This is an infomercial for the Palace Inn in Fresno. You can see if it were nighttime, you'd have quite a light show going. We're here now to show off a botanical anomaly. So look at this, guys. We're in Fresno, California. I have a camera person. Let's do a full camera thing. Wait. How's my hair? Good? Yeah. Okay. All right, good. I feel better. Fresno, California, people. I've been driving by this thing for a long time. Sea of asphalt. You have a little bit of wind protection. You have a giant 10-foot wall, masonry wall on one side, and nothing but asphalt everywhere. Builds up a lot of heat. Mangoes love heat. Definitely a little bit of a microclimate going on here. Come on and check this out. Look how beautiful the foliage is in this guy. I mean, they don't get any healthier than this, even in the tropics. And look at the new growth. Look at the new growth right here. Isn't that beautiful? Look at the coloration. It's almost the same color as my shirt.
Definitely matching, yeah.
Isn't that pretty? So, and what do you see up there in prodigious amounts? What do you see?
Quite a lot of fruits.
Oh, fruit! Give me that thing. Look at the fruit up there. Look at that fruit. Oh, yeah! Look at this beautiful red foliage. So pretty. Look, more fruit. There. That's pretty big fruit, too. Okay, here we go. Here's how big the trunk is. Right here. You can see it's growing. They planted this thing like within like 18 inches of this big masonry wall. Okay? I guess if you need water for your radiator, it's right here. Yeah. And if you spill a little on the mango tree will probably thank you. What do we see up there? I kind of just want to get one fruit out of this deal. All right, so that's one mango tree. And it's hard to say what variety that is. So take a good look at the shape, because we're about to go to the next tree. There it is. That's the shape. Now, the interesting thing is that the next tree they're probably 20 feet tall. Let's stand back. 20 feet tall. And probably 18 feet wide on this one here. Just a beautiful, beautiful thing. Now, right next to it, there's another tree that has a thicker caliper. And it's going to be a little bit wider, but not quite as tall. Let's stand up, and we'll get both of them. You never know. If that guy gets lucky and starts his car again, I'll be able to move the car and we'll get a better camera shot. But there you go. Now, if you look at the mangoes, this is a totally different kind of mango here. Look at this. Look, it's coloring up too. Isn't that just gorgeous? Look at this. Look at this. Oh, yeah. I love it. I love it. There's a bunch of fruit all over. Some up there. Some up there. I think I want to try to pick one of each, because right now it's August and these things are arguably pretty ripe. So this mango tree was planted right on the foundation, like a foot away. Not even a foot, like 10 inches away, center line on this trunk right here. There's a foot, there's a tree. Definitely less than a foot away. I'm just gonna climb it. This tree's so big you could just climb it. Why not? Let's do it. Let's just do it. Oh, he got his car going. Good for him. Oh, that's a good car. Sounds like a vigorous, happy engine to me. And getting up higher. Look at this beautiful tree, you guys. A huge mango tree in Fresno. You can grow a huge mango tree in Fresno. You pretty much can grow one in the Bay Area as long as you put it next to a hot wall. This wall faces south. This is really important to get the most amount of frost-free condition you possibly can. And look at this fruit, guys. Probably gonna die up here reaching for this fruit. Here's one that's actually ripe, if I can get it. See how colored up it is? I don't think I can get it. Well, I'll pick one. We'll do a follow-up video on what it tastes like. I just want to pick one, just for experiment's sake. I see one hanging over there. There's none above me. They're not within reach. Okay, can I get it without dying? Oh, look, here's a little baby. Oh, this one's ripe. I'm gonna eat this one right now. Watch. Oh my God. Oh. Little baby mango. It's delicious.
How does it taste?
That was way better than you get in the store. Anyway, I just want to pick one. Just one. I think I can get. Let's see if I can get over there. Just love climbing trees. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Look at this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's just get one. I think this one's bigger. Just one fruit. That's all I want. I want one fruit for each tree. That little one I tasted was so good. Oh my gosh, this one's totally right.
Oh yeah.
Look at the color.
We should taste it.
Look
Yeah.
at the color on that. Okay, so Lorenzo found this in the bushes. So we'll take this and have a little taste test. Yes, people, you can grow a mango tree. The bigger it gets, the hardier it gets, the tougher it gets, and they will fruit, and they will be beautiful. And wish I could just get one of those. They said it was okay if I got one, so might as well try. Well, here we are, Lorenzo, holding the camera right now, and I made it to San Diego, and along the way we did some foraging, as I always do. I pretty much learned how to forage from a very young age, and learning where the peach trees were in the neighborhood, the plum trees, the apple trees, all that stuff. And there's so much fruit that would go to waste. I would make sure to put a dent in it wherever I could. And that extended to the San Diego State campus back in the late 80s, when my mom said, well, I'm gonna pay for you to have a meal plan Monday through Friday, but you're on your own for the weekend. So I need to learn where every edible plant was. So it's kind of in my DNA now to just go and pick, fruit off trees. And we've got our mango here. We're gonna talk all about this, but before we do, we might as well show you the bounty that I've collected in the last few days. There's a place down the street that has these most wonderful limes, and they have hundreds of them. Well, they have probably a dozen trees, but they never pick them. They just fall on the ground, and lucky for me, there's a slope, and a lot of them roll down to the edge of the road. So every time, the very first thing I do whenever I get here is I go down, put the high beams on, and run out there with my bag and collect all of these limes that are in the side of the road. A lot of them might have little half-rotten spots on them because they've been on the ground, but I just cut those off and eat the rest. What else do we have here? So I have some avocado trees down here, and we've got this beautiful one. I call this one the football here. This is a friend of mine's fruit. It looks like a football. It colors up really beautifully. There's a lot of meat in that. Another friend of mine has a mango tree. He doesn't know what variety it is. You can see it's kind of greenish, but it'll ripen up and get a little more colorful, but that's gonna be really good. Obviously there's beautiful red passion fruit all through this area. You can find this stuff on the side of the road often, and we actually have a vine in the back that's starting to mature. Here is a really fantastic avocado called the MacArthur avocado. Look at that shape, isn't that cool? Fat bottom, little top, okay? And again, people have seen this before with me, but I don't let anything go to waste. Like, here's a beautiful Reed avocado. Come get a close-up of this, Oh no, looks like something ate it. That's okay. I'm gonna cut all that off. I'll eat the good part right here. I'm not gonna let that go to waste. And here's another one of the footballs. Look, squirrel got that one too, and this side. But there's a ton of fruit left here. I'm just gonna cut off what the squirrel ate, and I'll eat the rest. So I don't let anything go to waste. Okay, so we're gonna try this mango here, and I want you to really focus on the color. Look at the color compared to the Golden Gate Palm shirt. It's such a beautiful sunset color. It's got oranges, it has pinks, maybe a little bit of red flush in there. So here we go. This is a smaller fruit that Lorenzo found on the ground, which is why it's right. I actually talked to the people who run the place, and they said it was fine if I took a fruit from each tree. So we actually took 3 fruit, because I already picked one from each tree. And then Lorenzo says, hey, look, I found a ripe one. I'm like, no way. We got to try this thing. So we're gonna try it right now. I don't know. I think this is a shape of a Talfo mango. It's really hard to say what it is at this point. I just don't have a lot of experience with all these varieties. I've just seen pictures of them. It could very well just be a seedling. So we're gonna cut into this guy, see what it's all about. I wonder if the seed is viable too. So here's the interior. It's this beautiful, rich mango color right there. And we're gonna flip it over, do a little fillet on this side. And then we put it in the fridge for a day because we weren't ready to eat it yesterday. We were just too busy. Obviously, we wanted to make a video. We're gonna eat. This will be the first Fresno mango that I have ever eaten in my life. This side might be a little too ripe, actually. But look, this fruit was gonna go to waste. It was down in the bushes and Lorenzo saw it. It looks like it's really stringy. So mangoes can either be smooth or stringy. And when they're stringy, you know it, because it feels like you've got dental floss in your teeth. But that's all right, you know. When you're growing mangoes in California, you take whatever you can get. And this tree, the most important thing is the tree is really vigorous and happy and fruiting. If you have a little bit of stringiness to it, so be it. There's not a lot of fruit in this thing, and I'm gonna suck this thing to death off camera. I'm not letting that go to waste. And yeah, I'll be using mango fiber as my dental floss tonight. So I'm gonna try this myself first. The fragrance is unbelievable. It smells so good. Right here, the first Fresno. I've eaten mangoes, not from the Central Valley, but from Pittsburgh, California. There's a mango video I have. We'll put that up. And those were delicious. They were a very different type of mango than this one. Let's try this one. Oh man. Huh. That is so sweet. It smells like a bouquet of flowers. That's very stringy, but I don't care. You're not supposed to eat the skin, but I am very tempted not to waste a drop.
Okay.
This is better than any mango at the store. This is a different, more complex flavor about it. And it's really like just aromatic. And so I'm gonna turn the camera around. I know my cameraman is dying to taste some himself. Here he is, the great Lorenzo Lambertico from Italy.
Oh, it's right.
Doing a woof experience here. The finder of this particular mango. Let's see what you got. Let's see his face. What do you think?
Oh, I'm dying for it. Yeah.
Is that better than any mango you've ever picked off a mango tree in Italy?
No way. Yeah.
All right. So, any further description?
I don't know.
Is it? You know, it seems like the mango, like the taste of the mango, sort of matches your shirt. Boom.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna just continue to eat these mangoes here. We'll try this one later. I don't even know. Like my buddy said, my buddy doesn't even know what that is. It might just be some random seedling. Seedlings are really vigorous, so that's the great thing about them. But there you go, Gary's first Central Valley mango, and I'm gonna eat that right now. I really don't see the big problem about fiber being in these mangoes because the taste is just so. Wait, I'm sorry. Is there something? Cut. I gotta do that again. There was something in it. Oh, I can't get it out. Who needs dental floss, right? Right. Do you need dental floss now? No?
I don't think so. No.
Okay.